Hey friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look how absolutely incredible these action figures look. I can't wait to show you just how incredible they are. These are the brand new Spider-Man Retro Series action figures from Hasbro. They look wonderful. You can find them just about anywhere right now. That is if they're not sold out. And you're not going to want to miss this. They look so great, and we're going to go ahead and dive right on in. What do you say we go ahead and get started? Right now.
What is up, Vince and Gigi?
Vince and Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV on
Super Channel G.
God, is this great!
Okay, friends, one of my absolute favorite from the whole set. We now are going to do Green Goblin, and let's put us back up here again. And can't get over the packaging. Artwork is gorgeous, and of course, this retro Spider-Man series. Green Goblin looks great. I am concerned because his eyes are bugging out, and I would have preferred them not bulging out of his head. But if it weren't for that, everything else looks great. I even appreciate that we have another head sculpt in here. It says glider and pumpkin bomb. So it's got one pumpkin bomb. It looks like just a reissued body that we have here. That we had, like, remember when we did Marvel Legends, like in what? It was 2018, I guess, that the one labeled Serpent Society had this exact body sculpt, except with some minor differences, right? And then the Green Goblin we did before had essentially this exact same body sculpt with slightly different color and different head. But definitely we've seen this before. So let's take a look at the back. Looks absolutely great. You're looking for this one and you want the UPC. Here we are. Okay. And let's see what it says back here. Look, you can swap out the heads. That artwork is absolutely gorgeous. And there's this amazing character card. It's swapped out here with a mirror image. And let's see what it says. It says, Green Goblin, one of the few who knows that Spider-Man is really Peter Parker. The Green Goblin is perhaps the web-slinger's greatest foe. Awesome how foe might rhyme with Defoe, as in Willem Dafoe. Whatever. So let's come on closer. Let's get him out. And we've had a lot of success opening it this way so we don't destroy the package. We can always put it back up to protect it. Huge protector investment package guy. And if you just dump all your Marvel Legends forever, like in a bin or something, the legs will start to bow inwards or outwards and right at the knee, and not what you want in your Marvel Legends, especially when they're roughly $20 each, depending on when you got them, where you got them, and they're usually a little bit more for the latest ones. And I know while this is not directly labeled a Marvel Legend, we all know this is a Marvel Legend. It's just in this retro packaging style. Okay, so here's the glider. I like how it's in right here. That's awesome. Let's get this. Oh no! Just flew away. It'd be awesome if this just all flew away. Mike Wazowski style. How awesome that is. Interesting hair, look at that. Looks like he's wearing a rug. But this is a good head sculpt. Let's see here with our actual goblin. Let's put this here. And where did that pumpkin go? There we are. I definitely don't want to lose that. Okay. And let's take a closer look at our goblin here. Look at this. Again, I'm not a fan of the bugging out eyes. I wish they were still back in his head. Ooh, look, plastic. He's digging the Yoda ears. This is not as soft as this, but it's still soft. His man purse is definitely cool looking. It was not attached, and then what's the deal here? I guess that's supposed to be like a hood, or I don't know. I think I would want to glue this down so it's like that and not just loose like this, like a choker or a necklace. This collar or a hood or whatever that is, but probably gonna want to glue that down. Let's see what sort of head articulation we have. We have this incredible amount of movement here. Look at that. That looks awesome. And I still having a little bit of trouble getting over those bugging out yellow eyes because they're popping out of his head and they look like they're actually lenses that are over his actual head. I'm sorry, eyes. But we have great articulation here. The neck, the arms move clicking, but they're not smooth, but they definitely hold place well. His arms move upper part of the bicep. We do have double joints here, but we're barely coming in at a 90-degree angle. Look at that. Let's see. The wrists do go back and forth, and they turn, they spin. That's awesome. Great. That color scheme looks good. The belt, I guess the belt's not glued down either. We have ab crunch that does an insane amount of ab crunch. Look at that. At least backwards. And turn right here at the waist, the legs. Interesting though that this is slightly two different colors, green, and you know what? It's more apparent on the camera than it is in person. I hadn't even noticed. It's like a little bit more subtle than you're seeing right here, but obviously it's a different color plastic. Okay, the legs come higher or right at a 90-degree angle. No, slightly higher. We have smooth knee joints. I'm digging this. Smooth and strong. Let's see. It has the ability to turn right here at the high part of the calf, which you don't need. And then the boots look pretty wicked. Look at that. Pretty wicked. So, all in all, this is a great action figure. Let me see. Let's put this head on. Let's put it on backwards since I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble with that joint. There we are. And I'm having trouble because this part is not wanting to stay in place, and then this arm keeps moving. So let me put this on backwards. There we are. And what do you think about that? Look at that. Norman Osborn. Looks great. That head sculpt is amazing. And see, the knee arches back less. And which head do you like better? I mean, this is an awesome Green Goblin head, but you know what? I wonder if we couldn't have him holding it. Look at that. Like a mask style, right? But he can't. I'm like trying to get him to hold it, and it's not working. But anyway, that would have been cool for me to be able to check this out. I actually really like the way that looks, believe it or not. Look at that. Set this aside right here, and I'm gonna take a picture. Look at that. Get this out of the way. Oh, it fell right before when I'm gonna take the picture. Forget it. I'll have to take a picture in a little bit. Both times it like just collapsed on me. Okay, that'll work a little bit better. Look at that. Very nice. So I'm digging it. Okay, so I guess we'll put the Green Goblin head back on, because that's really what we came for. And let's see, this pumpkin, this exploding pumpkin bomb, if I can get it to focus. There we are. Looks great in his hand, actually. Look at that. And too bad we don't have two. Wicked, right? And then let's take a look at the glider. Small, it's simple, it's a little understated, but let's see how we can get his legs and feet in here. Oh, and I just pinched my finger here, so just be careful because these little scale type legs are a little bit pinchier than other ones might be. So let's see. I can bring him further in here. I'm going to want to bend his legs more and perhaps even have him hanging down-ish. And stretch his arm out. There we go. And you know what? I might just want to put him on a stand. But yeah, looks great. I'm trying to get this to cooperate just a little bit more. But yeah, I'm really liking that. Look at that. There we go. So that looks awesome. And you know what? Let's see if I can get him on a stand. And let me get one right now. Give me a second, guys. This fell over. And a little more than I anticipated. So we can probably just get our dynamic figure stand. Raise it up a smidge. Put this right around his waist, I guess. Look at that. Put it under the belt. That way it catches a little better. And that's it. We can have his glider right here on his shoes. And look how cool that looks. Probably raise it up a little bit more. There we are. Put this right back on here. There we go. How's that? Look. I like the way it looks. It looks absolutely incredible. And we can definitely turn this here. And have that, you know, I'm going to have to turn the wrist more. So it doesn't just roll out. Look at that. Looks great. Look at that. I'm sure you agree, guys. So, absolutely incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and put this head back in the package. Even though I really like that Norman Osborn head. Looks great. Set this aside. We're gonna move on to our next action figure. The two left. What do you say? Great.